Then late Monday until in early Tuesday, rain is expected across central regions. The current temperatures are 24 degrees in Seoul, 24 degrees in Gwangju, 20 degrees in Busan, and 17 degrees on Jeju-do Island. You're listening to Arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 2 p.m.
Dear Diary, yesterday I watched the opera Werther. It was a long day for me and I guess the coffee didn't work because I was so sleepy during the first act. I also didn't have time to eat, so I just had a yogurt, mango, grapefruit boba. But the opera was great. There was even some blood involved. Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. We'll be back after 가위바위보 by B1A4. That was 가위바위보 by B1A4. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Pretty Little Iris. Iris, Lisu, Iris, whatever you want to call me. Pretty, whatever you want to call me, except for the stuff that I don't want you to call me, because if you call me with that, I won't answer. But honestly, I don't mind whatever you call me. Hi. Yes, I had bread and I had coffee. And also, I like how I look today. Hi, guys. You know, when you do that, it really helps kind of de-stress your body. Make this noise. I watched Werther yesterday. Okay, today we're going to be ping-ponging a lot between conversations because I had coffee and I had bread. So I watched Werther yesterday. I got this dress like 2 days ago. It's new. It's pretty because there's like really pretty like waves on it, but you can't see because the screen just looks super dark. But if you look at this in person, which you can't, it has like wrinkles that fall in this specific silky way that makes it look extra pretty. But it just looks like I have no neck right now on the show because it's just a dark black dress. And I think because of the dress, it's making my hair look extra black as well, which is making my face look extra pale. So I am really in the, what was her name? Francesca mood today. I am very Francesca right now. So yeah, Irina says, I like the dress, Iris. Thanks, it would have been nice if you saw it in real life. Also, I'm wearing heels today. Wait, you can't see. How do I lift my leg up so you can see? There you go. You should tune into our YouTube live stream because I do like circus moves to show off my outfit. So yeah, I'm wearing these heels that are the highest heels I own, but I don't know how many inches. I just know it's high because when I'm on it, I feel high. So yeah, it's black. And also it all matches my black bag that I'm holding today because it's black, but there's a ribbon that I tied onto it, a tweely ribbon, and it's pink. So if you see me from far away today, I'm actually very extravagantly gorgeous because I'm all black, but there's like this really pretty pink tweely. I'm out of breath from being a narcissistic person. Okay, Werther. So at the end, wait, can I spoil it? I shouldn't spoil it, right? Wait, should I spoil it? It was long, so I went. It started at 7:30 and it ended at like 10:20. It was really fun. It was really fun because I like watching shows. I like watching performances. But at the end, how do I say this? There is this thing that won't end, okay? So it's supposed to end, but it's not. It doesn't end. And they sing, right? And I just sit there and I'm just like, wow, their power when they're singing it. That's crazy. And they go like, Werther, Werther. And they're like, Charlotte, Charlotte, mon ami. It was in French. Charlotte. And then they're like, Werther. Blah, blah, blah. It was interesting. It was fun to see their outfits as well. Very pretty outfits. Okay, next rant. What is the next rant gonna be about? My parking lot was broken today. Okay, I shouldn't use the word broken, but it had some issues today. So I was like, I need my car. So that was a little TMI. And they were like, oh, I mean, what else? Okay, look, guys. Look. I have hot coffee and I have cold coffee, which equals 2 cups of coffee, which equals crazy times 2, Iris. Are you ready? Are you? This is 안녕 봄 by ipsem.
밤새 뒤척이다 눈 떠보니 봄이 어느샌가 와 있네요 눈은 이제 볼 수가 없네요 그래요 겨울에 잠든 옷 갈아입고 밤새 나는 꽃을 보러 갈래요
쏟아질 때면 그댄 지금 어딜까 궁금해져요. 그댄 기억할까요? 날 알아볼까요? 안녕 나의 봄. 하얀 이불 널고 그 아래 앉아 함께 했던 노래 불러봐요. 그대 말투 떠올라 웃게 돼요. 잘 알아요. 봄빛이 쏟아질 때면 그댄 지금 어딜까 궁금해져요. 그댄 기억할까요? 날 알아볼까요? 활짝 핀 꽃 쏟아지는 오후 그래 거기서 기다릴래요. 그댄 어떤 계절을 지나고 있나요? 안녕 나의 봄.
Arirang.
Radio.
Am I already getting the sugar rush? You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Wake up, Iris. It's Friday, so we have to talk about what we do on a Friday show. We, of course, have Heart News, where I read you guys news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day. If you follow us on Instagram, you can participate in our interactive Q&A segments. Our Instagram handle is heartattack_Arirang. Check out our story uploads, which is where we upload our Q&As. Answer in our Q&A box, and we will share our screen later and share your answers. Today's Heart of the Day was, what do you do in awkward situations? Do they happen often, awkward situations? For me, I think it happens quite often because I encounter a lot of new people. So yeah, let's give each other some tips. What do you do in awkward situations? If you also want to send me messages, you guys can do so through our send message board, which is found on our Arirang Radio website. Or you guys can email it directly to us at heartattackarirang@gmail.com, and I'll be reading them on the show. If you guys also have song requests, we will be playing those as well. In hour 2 today, we're going to be joined by Tabit for DBDB Tobak, where we act together Korean drama scenes and we learn Korean together through the dialogue. So if you want to see Drama King and Drama Queens in the studio, just keep on listening. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back with Heart News. This is 100만 배 더 힘든 것 같아 by Low Kid.
난 많이 지치고 외로워 날마다 맘은 더욱 복잡해져 내 머릿속으로 계산한 것보다 100번 배 더 힘든 것 같아 너가 그렇게 필요하던 그 새끼보다 좀 더 나은 놈이 되려고 애써봤자 지나간 시간 전혀 행복하지 않다며 불었던 너의 곁에서 내게로만 커져만 갔지 너가 돌아선 밤에 너를 붙잡을 용기도 없었어 비겁한 난 어쩔 수 없던 핑계로 이제 와 놓쳐버린 너를 찾아 매일 밤 잠 못 들고 미쳐가 이름으로 서로 조금씩 잃어가던 날들 속에 너와 나의 방황들 그땐 왜 몰랐을까 너와 끝난 순간 생각지도 못한 고통들이 찾아 돌아갈래 부디 내게로 돌아와 baby 감당한 뒤 다짐보다도 아픈 비에 지난 망상들에 삐걱대던 맘 이제야 깨달아 너 하나뿐인 나 너 기다리면 될 거란 믿었어 언젠간 날 봐줄 거라 기다리다 지쳐버린 내 맘이 쉽게 놓아보는 건 이제는 다시 돌릴 수 없는 시간이었던 걸 몰랐어 단단히 지치고 외로워 날마다 맘은 더욱 복잡해져
April 24th, Friday, here's today's cultural life news of Korea. This is Heart News. Unpredictable spring weather continues, so choosing what to wear can be tricky. Starting today, daytime temperatures will rise, feeling a bit hot during the day but cool in the morning and evening. Highs will reach 26 degrees Celsius in Seoul and 25 degrees in Daejeon. The air will also stay very dry, with dry weather alerts expanding to western regions like Seoul, so fire safety is important. Skies will be mostly clear nationwide and air quality will be generally moderate. There will be a bit of rain in central regions from late Monday night to early Tuesday morning. (2PM) member Taekyeon is getting married today in Seoul after 10 years of dating his non-celebrity partner. The wedding will be held privately at the Shilla Hotel Yongbin Hall with close friends and family. Fellow member Hwang Chan-sung will host and the 2PM members will sing to celebrate. Taekyeon first confirmed the relationship in 2020 and later shared heartfelt messages about his fiancée, drawing public attention to their long-term love story. Le Seraphim has released their lead single, Celebration, today at 1 p.m. The track blends melodic techno and hardstyle, featuring a fast beat and catchy melody, with a message about celebrating moments of overcoming fear. Members Kim Tae-won and Ho Yun-jin participated in writing the lyrics, adding a personal touch. Their full album, Pure Flow Part 1, will be released on May 22nd. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after Hands Up by 2 p.m. and Celebration by Le Seraphim.
Now put your hands up, 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 put your hands up. 볼륨을 높여 스피커 터지도록 그리고 모두 함께 미쳐 정신 빠지도록 정신 빠지도록 정신 빠지도록 온몸을 흔들어 봐봐 아무 생각 안 나도록 말이 나오는 일이 없게 물 한 잔을 다 같이 들이킬게 오케이 다 같이 시작할게 울려 퍼지는 음악에 맞춰 Everyone put your hands up and get your dreams up 온 세상이 함께 미쳐 Everyone put your hands up and get your dreams up now put your hands up 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 don't stop 오늘밤은 떠오르는 모든 생각을 비워버리고는 다 같이 즐겨봐 Now put your hands up 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 put your hands up
Time to celebrate. Hey, 새로 태어난 너와를 위해 cheers. Oh, hey, 나쁜 시간 속에서 피어난 face. Oh, turn up to celebrate. Turn up to celebrate. Turn up to celebrate. Turn up to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Turn up to celebrate. Turn up to celebrate. We gotta run again. Oh, time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Surfing on the way. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. 두려움이 없던 나에게. No fix no more. No no. 불안과 맞추는 날 새로운 버전을 축하해. Oh, 심장 맞잡고 keep stepping. 두려움 속 서로를 발견했지. 자매를 위하여 sing along. 이건 fearless 2.0. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. We gotta run again. Oh, time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Surfing on the way. Oh, time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. We gotta run again. Oh, time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Surfing on the way. Oh, time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Bring it back now. Hey, 긴 상처 속에서 피어난 face. Oh, hey, 무너지지 않는 맘에 raise your glass. Oh, turn up to celebrate. Turn up to celebrate. Turn up to celebrate. Turn up to celebrate. Time 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 to celebrate. We gotta run again. Oh, time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Still rocking on the way. Oh.
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. We ask you guys a question on our Instagram, which is heartattack_Arirang, and you guys give us an answer. I was being a little too crazy today that my hair is whatever. Okay, I'm here every day, right? Every weekday. And I know that it's hard for me to remain the same every day and sustain the same level of energy every day. I just think that's impossible. And I feel like sometimes I had a thought, I was like, maybe if I'm tired, I shouldn't show it. Maybe if I'm happy, I shouldn't show it either. And I should try to show a kind of constant mood. But then I thought, then why am I doing live radio? I think one of the biggest things about live radio is that you guys see me every day and you guys can see that I am humane. And so I feel like sometimes when you can tell if I'm in a good mood or bad mood, a little energetic, a little not, I think that's more intimate, you know? It makes you feel more connected with the DJ. That's my opinion. I don't know about the world's opinion, but Heart Attack is my world, so I only care about my opinion. I'm kidding. I hope you know when I'm kidding and when I'm not. But also, I hope you know that when I say that I'm not kidding, sometimes I am kidding. And when I say I'm kidding, sometimes I'm not. Just whatever. Thanks, guys, in conclusion. Let's breathe. Alrighty. We asked you guys, what do you do in awkward situations? What do I do? Firstly, in awkward situations, I talk a lot. So I'm somebody that is good at talking, that dislikes talking, right? So when I have to meet someone or when I'm in a group of people, I talk a lot. Like I'd be like, oh, hi, like, where are you from? What do you do? Oh, really? And if they're like, let's say, oh, I'm visiting. Oh, why are you visiting? Can I ask why? Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I'm from Canada. Yeah, but my university is in Boston. Yeah, but I just go back and forth. Like, I can do this. And I have like this tone. It's kind of like up here. So I'll be like, oh, yeah. No way. Oh, that's awesome. So that's what I do when I'm awkward. Yeah. And I'm good at it. And I use this phrase with my acquaintances. I say I whipped out the pretty little iris persona. I'm not saying I'm like different usually, but you know, I can't be all cynical little iris on first go, right? So let's see what you guys are saying. Tigger Shear says, make it even more awkward by being awkward until the situation is resolved, usually by leaving. Sua says, I cry. You know what I do when someone cries? I walk away. I don't know what to do. I just stand there hoping that nobody recognizes me. I reference this scene a lot. I reference the day Boitello cried on radio, and I always mention how I did nothing and I just sat there, hoping nobody realizes that I'm doing nothing. Steven says, these are the worst situations. I tell the truth and move on to avoid wasting time. Ricky says, Iris will hit him with the I riz. Can I be honest? Maybe I riz without realizing just because it's awkward. Like I would say nice things and they would maybe think I'm flirting with them. Yeah. Like I would say things I don't mean, you know. I'll be like, oh yeah, we should grab a cup of coffee sometimes. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. As I was saying it, I could hear how fake it was. Arvian says, I stay quiet and try to get out of it. Ooh, but doesn't it kind of make you a little jitty, like giddy when it's awkward and you can't say anything? Steve says, just make it a humorous situation with the joke. Steve, hit me with your go-to joke. Let's go. Bahar says, pat their back if you are close enough. They will feel bad for crying if you walk away. Geek Diggy says, are you talking about his last day before military? I think he was fake crying because they were forcing him to. Kind of seemed like it. He was not fake crying that day. He was, oh, believe me. Everybody that was crying during that broadcast that day, they were crying. SP says, walk away. So, okay, I've walked away before. Here's the thing. When I have to be in that situation, if it's like work related, then I pull out my pretty little iris, right? And I go like, hi, yeah. Blah, blah. But if it's not a work related situation, I stand up and leave. And I go to either, so if they have a really pretty restroom nearby, I go to the restroom and I take selfies. And if they don't have a restroom nearby, I search up on my map bakery and I go to a bakery nearby and I buy bread and I just eat bread alone and then I go back later. there was a time, I talked about this once, but there was a time when I was it wasn't a meeting, but it was like extended work. And I just had enough, right? So I stood up and I left. I went to a bakery. I got an egg tart. I was standing in the cold. I was shivering. I couldn't feel my hands. And I was eating the egg tart, talking with my mom on the phone. And then I walked back. Benny says, for me, I want to handle it in a polite way. Also, if there's something that spills, I'll remove it with a cloth. Ricky says, depends on the situation. Like if people find it funny, then I'll try to make them laugh more. Otherwise, I'll take it like a man. What's your MBTI, Ricky? Anna says, curse myself. What's your MBTI, Anna? Leon says, just laugh. Insert iris laugh. Haha. Hehe. Yeah. Huh? Do I laugh like that? Mongo says, smile and do small talk. Are you good at that, Mongo? Give us your go-to small talk topics, please. MJ says, I always bow my head and say sorry calmly, or else I just keep silent and slowly go away from it. Irina says, if it's the right moment, make a joke or let it settle down and overthink about it later. Overthinking. If overthinking burned calories, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was our last one. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. SRD says, proud of you. Some people don't react that way. Me? Kalidat says, I think so. The laugh thing, right? Haha. Hehe. Yeah. Wait, maybe? I think I recognize the yeah. Like I would laugh and then I just kind of go like, yeah. And then I just kind of, maybe I don't want myself to laugh. Maybe that's why I'm just kind of like, yeah. Pretending like I'm not happy. Maybe I want to be cynical, guys. Maybe I'm bright. Maybe I'm a sunshiny character that's trying to be all tea-minded and rational and cold. Maybe I want to be cold, so I act like I'm all cold, wearing black with long black hair. But maybe inside, I'm also a golden retriever. No. Geek Diggy says, overthinking does burn calories. That's why you never gain weight. Hey, who told you I overthink? I did like a minute and 30 seconds ago, right? Bahar says, what if I'm the awkward person? Honestly, I think I make people feel awkward a lot of the times as well. Yeah. Life. What is the answer? Let's go listen to a song, guys. Thank you for your answers on our Q&A. This is Boopy by Eyelet.
Bobby, Bobby. 두근두근 설렘과 떨림 두렵지만 용기 내서 처음 만난 세상 속으로 내 손을 꽉 잡아줘 그럼 오늘 하루 준비 완료 함께 가자 저 빛이 나는 미지의 세계로 들려오는 마법의 노래 I wanna sing with you 두만의 하모니에 어제보다 빛나는 널 닮은 작은 별 My Bobby 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 love We can be shining stars 떨리는 시간 속에 너만 알 수 있는 주문 My Bobby 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 love You're my little Bobby Hey Bobby love Bobby Bobby love 날 위한 비밀 상담소 open 흐린 날씨가 고민이야 my body 야 빨리 든 위에 멜로디가 네 맘을 밝혀줄 거라고 I said Look at me, oh I like it baby So bright and free at all times 기억해줘 비밀의 주문 우와 두근두근 마법의 노래 했던 세상이 여전히 뻗어닿을 듯 어느새 눈앞에 너 Bobby 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 love We can be shining stars 지나간 시간 속에 너와 함께하는 노래 My Bobby 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 love You're my little body Hey Bobby love Bobby Bobby love Bobby, Bobby, U-B-E-E-E, Bobby, 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 Bobby love.
Sukasa says, "Hi Iris, Sue here. Is Sue here? I want to see if Sue is here. Sue isn't here. Today was a tough day mentally. Feels like every time I'm better, something new comes to take me down. It's really exhausting. How do you deal with people you like disappointing you? I would like to hear your take on this. I love my song request is Brand New by Justice by Prettiest Girl Ever Iris. How do you deal with people you like disappointing you? You just not like anyone. I'm not trying to be funny. Oh, Sukasa's here. Hi. I'm glad you're here. This is why you say hi to me in the chat so I know you're here. I'm not even trying to be funny. And I know this is probably not a healthy advice, but if you don't like anyone, no one can disappoint you. I'm disappointed from people that I don't even like. So if I have expectations, I'm scared that I'm going to be disappointed all the time and I'm going to lose hope of humanity. So I think it's my coping mechanism of not liking anyone. I think that is why I am so different in front of you guys. It's weird because when I'm doing broadcast, I should be really nervous, right? I should be really nervous and on my toes. But I'm so comfortable here and I'm so happy here. But I'm never like this anywhere else. With friends, acquaintances, family, I'm never like bubbly like this. Yes, this is my bubbly. You might be surprised sometimes like, how is this her bubbly? It is my bubbly. I am, and honestly, like I'm nice to you guys compared to what I do to my... There was a time when my acquaintance was upset because I acquaintance zoned them, but it was real. We weren't friends, so I was kind of like, what do you mean? Like, and then they were like, if this is how you treat me and I'm your acquaintance, how do you treat your friends? But honestly, I didn't understand because I feel like I'm not a mean person. So I think they were just talking about how dry I was, not like I was mean or anything. Because let's be real, I'm not like mean, okay? I know I can seem mean because I say these like things trying to, like, it's like a runaway method for me, but you know, I'm not a mean person, but I just seem like cold. So surprisingly, Iris on Heart Attack is a really softy version of her. How did I get over here? Where did I start? Sukasa, who hurt you? They're not worth your liking. Because you said, how do you deal with people you like disappointing you? Stop liking them. Wait, actually, our second chance is important. Actually, I shouldn't say stop liking people like this. I take that back. Don't listen to me, Sukasa. Here, I think if you really like them, you like them enough to see them even after this disappointment, I think you should communicate with them. And I think you should tell them that you were disappointed. I think when somebody tells you they're disappointed in you, it really means that they like you. Because if you don't care about them, you wouldn't even point it out that you're disappointed. You would just be like, oh, okay, and you'd move on. So I think for me, when somebody is annoying or disappointing, I don't point it out. Like, I don't go over there and I don't go like, hey, you know what you said to me earlier was not nice, because I don't care, you know. I don't care enough. But if I really want them in my life, I would confront them. I would be like, why are you saying that? Like, I'm so annoyed at you. I think being mad at someone means that you like them and you care enough about them. So I think, Sukasa, your feelings are actually good. It means like you have feelings for them, you like them. I'm not just saying like romantic feelings, but I think it just means like from human to human, person to person, that person means something to you. Even if it's big or small, you know, it's just enough for you to care, and that just makes you human. So yeah. Let's see what you guys are. How are you? My sister bought me a soda since I haven't tried it. This is my favorite brand of soda, so I made a first time trying review video. I have included it here, but since it does show the brand, here is the short version. It's like melted sorbet, not my thing. Now I'm being asked to do more review videos by her, and in the comments of the video posted. Fun times. Can I request rum pom pom pom? Let's look at this video. It's a review video from Tigger Shior. Hey, this is a first. We've never gotten review videos before. Let's see. Hello, Tigger Shior.
So, one of my sisters got me this.
Dirty Mountain Dew.
And I'm like, what the hell is Dirty Mountain Dew Cream Soda Dew?
It's cream soda.
Never had one before. This is the first one.
Okay. Are you supposed to shake it upside down like that? Okay.
And you can hear it's brand new.
Okay, brand new.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's a big gulp. Okay. How is it? Oh, another gulp. Okay. Hello?
You know when sherbet, like lemon lime sherbet,
Yeah?
melts?
Yeah?
That's what this is.
Wait, I love lemon lime sherbet. Maybe that's made for me. I love lime sherbet. I love lemon sherbet. Interesting. Hey, review videos are new. They're fun. If you guys want to send review videos though, make sure they're not too long so we can play it on the show. Sometimes if videos are too long, we can't play it. So yeah. Hey, I like lemon lime sherbet. That was interesting. Irina says, hi, pretty little Iris and everyone. How are you? I am alrighty. I'm breathing. Recently, I finally got my hands on a spreadable chocolate, which brand name starts with N, and I've been enjoying my coffee like this ever since. Much to Tigger Shior's recommendations, to whom I must say thank you, I tried spreading it on toast, and it tastes divine. This makes me miss Italy. They have N chocolate in most pastries, and Heart Attack just adds to it. How do you like chocolate in your pastries, Iris? I like to request Bonbon Chocolat by Everglow. Here's a picture. Wait, the mat is so pretty. There's macarons. Oh, is your coffee black? It looks a little brown. Did you add something to it? Wait, that looks so tasty. Yes, I like the N brand. When I was younger, I just had tubs of, I would just scoop it with the spoon and have tubs of it. I love that breakfast combo. It is, yes, of course, good on toast. It's good on strawberries. I don't remember the last time I had that, though. Yeah, I really don't remember. It's not like hugely famous in Korea. Maybe that's why. I had a lot of it when I was in Canada, but not really in Korea. Yeah, maybe the last time I had it was in Canada, unless it was in pastries. How do I like chocolate in my pastries? I love chocolate in my pastries, but I'm not a fan of pain au chocolat because I always feel like the chocolat in the pain is not enough. Pain au chocolat. It's called pain au chocolat, but I just want a lot. So I like dirty chocolates over pain au chocolat because dirty chocolates are covered in chocolate. So if you're gonna put chocolate in my pastry, please put lots of chocolate in my pastry. That is my take on chocolate pastries. Okay, what else should we talk about? Hi guys, how are you? I'm lying. I have another message. Steven says, "Hi Iris. My parents went to an Italian market. We had a very Italian dinner. Have you tried chicken parmesan with red sauce and Italian bread before?" Oh, I can't remember. I feel like it's a combo I would have had. No joke, my parents bought a bread that was the size of a dish. My face was shocked seeing the bread all sliced up in the bag. TBH, I'm really happy I didn't miss Cynthia's birthday in your Bridgerton outfit. Yesterday I missed sending you a message since my internet went down right before heart attack. Iris, you are so pretty. You look like a pretty princess. SJ's voice was bad. I felt bad for him. Stay away from him to not catch sickness. Wait, I shouldn't have laughed that loud. I'm proud of you for making it through a long day. Don't forget, having long days are good. Celebrate the long days. Stephen R. Hi, Stephen. Thank you for your message. Is SJ that sick? He'll get better. Yeah. Hoping he gets better. So even if I drop breadcrumbs today, he won't come ranting at me, right? Well, guys, thank you for your message as always. Let's go listen to the song requests. Brand New by Justice and Bong Bong Chocolat by Everglow.
믿든 말든 난 원해 평화 내 싸움은 지키기 위해 내 평화 성공은 나 높은 곳에 데려다 놨고 추락해도 죽지 않는 벌레들이 꼬여 그들의 관심 사는 내 관심 그걸 내가 줄 땐 아주 확실한 방식일 때만 이겠지 너무 낮았어 니 너무 낮았어 니 기대치 필의 미들도 뭉치면 강 같은 평화도 범람 바닥나지 인내심 거울 앞에 선담 다짐의 변화 집 밖에서 난 웃고 있겠지 세상이란 웨이브나 물결처럼 쓸려 내려가 내 등을 돌렸어도 딱 붙어 있네 이 숨결처럼 This is my time 뭐에 물러서는 Brand new face 난 지어 brand new smile Brand new mask 난 지어 brand new life 고장내 핸드 무게는 8톤 때려봐 계속 때리면 대수 터도는 팽이야 못 멈춰 행복 You what you pay for Brand new face 난 지어 brand new smile Brand new mask 세상은 또 진실을 숨겨 난 너를 찾을 때까지 숨죽여 진짜 내 모습 가면 속에다 숨겨 오로지 숨쉬어 난 사랑 앞에서 진실을 뱉어도 산이 오해를 지어줄게 너 내가 원하던 대로 Brand new face 난 지어 brand new smile Brand new mask 난 지어 brand new life 고장내 핸드 무게는 8톤 때려봐 계속 때리면 대수 터도는 팽이야 못 멈춰 행복 You what you pay for Brand new face 난 지어 brand new smile Brand new mask 난 지어 brand new life 고장내 핸드 무게는 8톤 때려봐 계속 때리면 대수 터도는 팽이야 못 멈춰 행복 You what you pay for They say money is the root of all evil I use the money as root to your demons When you got nothing they treat you like a nothing 그래 놓고 다 비우라니 더 채워넣지 맘처럼 안 되니 맘에나 상처 필요한 건 밴데이드 아니고 반전 이미 말아먹은 전반전 아싸리 from the bottom 이미 정신은 가있어 연장전 I speak my peace up in the fire 그러니 나를 밀어넣어 한가운데로 화염호에 말어 필요하면 치료값서 I'm not a freedom fighter 내 방식으로 나는 써 I'm a freedom writer Yeah Brand new face 난 지어 brand new smile Brand new mask 난 지어 brand new life 고장내 핸드 무게는 8톤 때려봐 계속 때리면 대수 터보는 팽이야 못 멈춰 행복 You what you pay for Brand new face 난 지어 brand new smile Brand new mask 난 지어 brand new life 고장내 핸드 무게는 8톤 때려봐 계속 때리면 대수 터보는 팽이야 못 멈춰 행복 You what you pay for
오랫동안 웅크렸던 어깨 펴고 일어나고 너를 가둬 숨어있던 장치 밖에 새겨봐 새하얗게 물든 캔버스에 무지개꽃 너를 to the sky. 봉봉 쇼콜라. 긴장해야 할 거야. 굳다다리 그곳 네가 만들기 전 작은 내게로 dat처럼 그려왔잖아 매일 밤 에이. 달콤한 너의 꿈을 always 끝이 없던 터널 끝에 숨겨둔 너를 위한 세상을 기대해 눈이 부신 빛을 따라서 더 높이 날아볼 baby 그게 너야 babe 이 순간을 기다리 심장이 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어 Everything everything you gotta want my everything 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 you gotta want my everything 잠든 날 깨우는 빛 봉봉 쇼콜라 go up to the sky 봉봉 쇼콜라 느껴진 이 달콤한 꿈처럼 더 아름다운 햇살 쏟아질 때 더 가까워질 빛이 더 뜨거워질 꿈이 함께 together 기억해 언제나 forever Hold on. 이 순간을 기다리 심장의 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어 Everything everything you gotta want my everything 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 you gotta want my everything 잠든 날 깨우는 빛 봉봉 쇼콜라 go up to the sky 봉봉 쇼콜라
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio. 88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
I'll be right back in hour 2 with Tabby for DBDB. This is 두 사람 by Woody.
지친 하루가 가고 달빛 아래 두 사람 하나의 그림자 눈 감으면 잡힐 듯 아련한 행복이 아직 저기 있는데 상처 입은 마음은 너의 꿈마저 그늘을 드리워도 기억해줘 아프도록 사랑하는 사람이 곁에 있다는 걸 때로는 이 길이 멀게만 보여도 서글픈 맘에 눈물이 흘러도 모든 일이 추억이 될 때까지 우리 두 사람 어디로 가야 할지 길이 보이지 않을 때 기억할게 너 하나만으로 눈이 부시던 그날의 세상은 여전히 서툴고 또 부족하지만 언제까지나 네 곁에 있을게 캄캄한 밤 길을 잃고 헤매도
아리랑
You're listening to Heart Attack with your DJ, Pretty Little Iris.
예고도 없이 내게 찾아온 너 잔잔했었던 날 흔드는 거야 늘 똑같았던 내 하루도 달라 보여 예상 못한 장면들까지 왠지 설레게 느껴지는 걸 감춰두었던 맘 막혀 내 빈자리에 어느새 네가 있어 한 걸음씩 closer 나의 하루에 점점 스며드는 color 너라는 색을 채워 선명해진 내 맘 전부를 이젠 내게 보여줄게 love let it show I'll let it show I'll let it show 내게 보여줄게 love let it show 흑백 같던 내 하루에 나도 모르게 들어온 너 고장난 것만 같이 서툰 표현만 하게 되는 걸까 너 앞에서 난 그저 웃음만 나와 혼자 있을 때 몰랐었던 표정까지 짓게 되는 걸 감춰두었던 맘 막혀 내 빈자리에 어느새 네가 있어 한 걸음씩 closer 나의 하루에 점점 스며드는 color 너라는 색을 채워 선명해진 내 맘 전부를 이젠 내게 보여줄게 love let it show 숨길 수 없을 만큼 커진 사랑인 걸 알아 우후. 지금 내게 다가가고 있어 서두르지 않을게 너에게로 closer 나의 하루에 점점 스며드는 color 너라는 색을 채워 선명해진 내 맘 전부를 이젠 내게 보여줄게 love let it show I'll let it show I'll let it show 내게 보여줄게 love let it show
That was Let It Show by Hen of Stray Kids. You guys are listening to the second hour of Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. It's time for us to get acting together, and we're joined by singer-songwriter Tabby in the studio. We have part 2 of The Glory today. Hope you're excited. This is Find You by Borsa.
널 찾기만 해 기분이 좋아 아름다운 이 도시를 다 돌아보면 아주 바라는 건 아니지만 나 가끔 좋은 꿈을 꾸기도 해 좋은 바람을 찾아왔어 사랑도 한가득 담아왔어 완벽히 떨어질 때 두 눈을 뜨면 그 앞에 네가 있어 Can't you see my love Ooh. Wanna see your face Wanna know your smile 너를 찾아 어디든 갈 수 있어 Can't you see my love Can't you feel my love 내게 달려가고 있어 Hold me so tight babe Love me so hard Yeah 너를 데려오고 싶어 나 주파수를 올려 귀를 대보면 어딘가에서 들려오는 네 목소리 사랑의 변수는 날 있겠지만 나 아주 좋은 꿈을 꾸기도 해 고운 마음을 갖고 왔어 사랑도 한가득 쌓아왔어 완벽히 떨어질 때 두 눈을 뜨면 그 앞에 네가 있어 Can't you see my love Ooh. Wanna see your face Wanna know your smile 너를 찾아 어디든 갈 수 있어 Can't you see my love Can't you feel my love 내게 달려가고 있어 Hold me so tight babe Love me so hard Yeah 너를 데려오고 싶어 나 오래 기다린 시간들에 잔잔한 외로움이 겹쳐와도 자꾸 단단한 마음으로 너에게 갈게 Wanna be with you 봄날의 햇살 You'll be my sunshine Yeah Can't you see my love Can't you feel my love 내게 달려가고 있어 나 Hold me so tight babe Love me so hard Yeah 너를 데려오고 싶어 나
Now,
All about Korea.
Arirang Radio.
Where can you find real Korean that isn't in textbooks? It's time to learn living, breathing Korean through lines from Korean dramas and films. This is DBDB 또 또
밥.
Welcome back, David.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Jean bit.
Huh?
Jean David.
Jean? Oh, are you talking about my jean
Your
jacket?
Chong David.
Yeah.
And fresh hair.
Yeah. I think this is the first time I've not worn a hat.
On heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On heart attack.
It's pretty.
Thank you.
Is there a reason you went for this hairstyle? Is it something you're maintaining or?
Well, this is a little bit shorter than I usually have it. I was kind of on the fence on whether I should just completely cut it short. But then a lot of people said no. So I'm keeping the sides short and the top a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a slightly, just 2 block-ish kind of cut.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess since you've always had the same hair.
Yeah.
I get sick of my hair every season, I think.
Oh.
And I need to change it somehow. But there's only so much I can do without cutting it super short or growing it out super long.
How about dyeing it?
No, it's too much maintenance.
No, brown.
That's still too much maintenance.
Why?
What do you mean?
Have you dyed your hair?
Yeah, in the past.
Is your hair dyed right now?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's so much work. It's so much work to maintain, even brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like at the end of the day, I have a very cool toned complexion.
Okay.
So I think brown doesn't even look that good on me.
Right. Okay. Well, what's up?
Nothing much. I don't know. I've just been kind of like, I've been trying to stay not sick because everyone around me seems to be getting sick lately.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because of
Why?
like the difference in temperature, like during the day and night or something. Like during 환절기, like the season, like what do you call 환절기? Like the mid-seasonal
Season
change,
change.
transition.
Yeah.
A lot of people always seem to get sick. But I don't know why. Well, I don't know what's going around, but there seems to be like a bug or something because everyone around me is sick right now.
Really?
Everyone.
Be careful.
And I've had to meet them, so like I've been trying to, just drink a lot of water, get sleep in, and like, not go out too much. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, be careful. I mean, you don't really go out much, do you?
I cannot get contaminated, Yeah.
It's a dangerous world out there,
It
Iris.
is. I mean, out of everyone, I know that the best. Don't worry, I know it the best. Alrighty, so today we're doing a part 2 because you were just so nailing it last week, being our 손명호. So we thought, this has to be extended.
Yeah, I mean, this series has so many great iconic scenes to begin with, so I think like it's appropriate. I think this is definitely a 2-part series in my opinion.
Yeah, well, who was your favorite character from The Glory?
Ooh,
Did you have one? I had like one person that I really liked.
I don't think. I mean, I definitely didn't like Myungho.
손명호?
Yeah, I mean, what's her name?
Haejong.
Haejong was fun to watch.
Yeah.
And she had this very specific face expression that I loved to copy back then. Like she just has this enraged face that I just thought was just so animated.
Wow.
And I for that reason I loved watching her. Like her eyebrows would go crazy. She acted with her eyebrows.
Do you want to be Haejong today? Okay.
I actually think I am Haejong in one of our scenes today.
Okay. So I really liked Yeonjin's husband. I don't remember his name. Do you remember?
Yeonjin's husband?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yes, you do remember him.
Show me.
He was the... Okay, let me show you his face. I searched up The Glory husband. He was the rich dude.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Oh, wait, no.
The rich dude.
The
You don't
rich
know?
dude?
Wait, why is our internet not working all of a sudden? It's the curse of The Glory. The Glory. I feel like our chat would be faster. 도영. Yeah, 하도영. Thank you, Mika Coco. That was my favorite character. Search him, whip him up right now on your phone. 하도영 was my favorite character.
Okay. Wait, are you talking about... You're not talking about Lee Do-yeon, are you?
No, 하도영.
Ha-do-young?
Yeah.
Was that the
박연진's
character's
husband.
name? Yeah.
Yeah, that character's name. The rich guy.
I don't remember his face. How rich was he? Okay. I see.
You see?
Yeah.
Gen Z says best dad moment. Yeah, he was an amazing dad.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I it's coming back to me.
Yeah.
It's coming back to me.
Yeah, he was my favorite character because he was so like cold but also warm before he knew about everything. And after he knew about everything, I was kind of worried that he was going to be on her side.
Right, because she was very much living this double life.
Yeah.
I mean, she was living her new life, her new upgraded life.
Yeah.
But she was definitely not showing all of her colors.
We have a picture to show you guys of my favorite character because let me remind you all. He was like a scene stealer for sure. Here's a picture. And he plays Baduk Go with Dong-eun, Song Hye-kyo's character. So yes, that was my favorite character.
I didn't remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly you were very much into him because I didn't remember his character much.
Interesting. Well, we are talking about The Glory today, but first let's go listen to a song
song, and then we'll be back with our acting scenes. This is...
Oh, it's Say It Back by David.
One stop leads to another, and you think I'd be there by now. 8 days running from trouble, waiting for my break to keep me on ground. I feel like playing safe to cheat myself out of something better right now. This house is crumbling down. Hey, oh, I wanna let go, but I think too much and I love too slow. Go, hey, why? And down this road, I love myself, but I love you more. I stay close, I feel a bit old, I fit too snug like a vintage car. You make me wanna let go. I'm gonna let go. I love you, can you say it back now? I love you, can you say it back now? I love you, can you say it back now? I feel like playing safe to cheat myself out of something better right now. This house is crumbling down. Hey, oh, I wanna let go, but I think too much and I love too slow. Go, hey, why? And down this road, I love myself, but I love you more. I stay close, I feel a bit old, I fit too snug like a vintage car. You make me wanna let go. I'm gonna let go. I love you, can you say it back now? Feeling trapped, a Lulu, my way out. Jumping deep, my heart's in your hands now. I love you, can you say it back now? Feeling trapped, a Lulu, my way out. Heart's on fire, I'm burning this house down. My heart is racing, can you give me a call? I'm crazy falling in love. Hey, oh, I wanna let go, but I think too much and I love too slow. Go, hey, why? And down this road, I love myself, but I love you more. I stay close, I feel a bit old, I fit too snug like a vintage car. You make me wanna let go. I'm gonna let go. I love you, can you say it back now? I love you, can you say it back now? I love you, can you say it back now? I love you, can you say it back now?
Alrighty, it is time to get acting together. Tabit, can you please introduce what scenes we're reenacting today?
Yes, so Myung-ho has come back. He is running errands. So basically, the first scene is going to be with him and Haejong.
Yeah.
And then the second is going to be with Dong-eun.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just basically, I guess, kind of shows the duality, like him talking. He's kind of a snake in this aspect. He's like stabbing his friends in the back and kind of working with Dong-eun, but then he's also, you know, he has to make that money, so he's like
Yeah.
still sucking up to Haejong and everything and doing her dirty laundry.
I just want to mention the actor. I think he's just so good because, I mean, he got famous through The Glory,
Yeah.
but he was also in, did you watch 은준과 상연?
No, I don't think so.
Really? It's like a Netflix original with Park Ji-yeon and Kim Go-eun.
Oh.
Did you not watch it? It's pretty long.
Oh. Is it good?
It's good, and he's in it, and
Yeah.
he's so different in it.
Really?
So I was
Is he
like,
like
whoa.
nice?
Yeah.
He's a good guy?
He's human.
What
like-
is that supposed to
like,
be?
like, he's
As
not a-
opposed to a demon or
No,
what?
no, he's not like a villain,
Yeah.
but he's not like an angel. I'm just saying he's a character there.
Oh, okay, okay,
Like, so
okay,
like he
okay.
does stuff, but I would say he's a sweet guy.
Okay. So he's a layered guy there. Like,
Yeah.
he's not just like a simple derpy kind of like backstabbing, insecure guy.
Yeah. I just think he's like really good.
Oh,
Just
I mean,
want
that's,
to mention.
you know, actors.
Yeah.
You can really tell an actor is good when you see like the diversity in their roles and how they like literally become another character.
Right. Yeah. So we're going to be doing that today. Becoming another character.
Yeah.
We're going to do 2 scenes back to back. And for both of them, David is going to be Song Myung-ho. And for the first scene, I'm going to be Hae-jung, the flight attendant. And then for the second scene, I'm going to be Dong-eun, Song Hye-kyo, the girl that got bullied. So let's cue the BG.
Wow. You really landed something big this time, huh? There's an iPad in the back.
Are you even allowed to drive Chejun's car like this? You pretend it's yours to pick up girls, don't you?
Hey, without perks like this, I wouldn't do this job. The guy's loaded, divorced, owned buildings, land, all that. He's even got a horse in Jeju.
Wow, I thought that was nonsense. That's crazy. Then can you dig up info on his ex-wife for me? Face, education, family, anything. I'll wire you another 30. How long?
Why so urgent? Make it 45. I've been pretty busy lately.
He wants to go to Jeju next week. You know where class is crystal clear? On a plane. First class, business, economy. 그 사이엔 달랑 커튼 하나인데 no one ever crosses it.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying you can keep taking your pocket change and stay behind that curtain. I'm stepping over. Pull over. It's Chejun's car.
You made it. I was starting to think you wouldn't show.
No reason for me not to.
You met up with them, didn't you?
You didn't tell them you saw me, did you?
No reason to. 난 너한테 다 걸었으니까. All in. If things go wrong and I get dragged into it, I'm done for.
What about the thing I asked for?
Here. 이사라's drug ledger, info on the guy 최정's obsessed with. Oh, and the hair I gave you?
It's a match. That's my card to play. This is yours.
A morgue? What's in there? You sure this is worth more?
If money's what you want, then yes. Go check who's there yourself.
Huh. So this really turns into money. That's what you're saying, right?
So
Why do I, after all of like the stuff that we've done, I
Yeah.
feel like Myungho's the main character.
yeah.
Like how we're highlighting it, we highlight Myungho so much.
Yeah. I want a spin-off. Song Myung-ho spin-off. He was
Yeah.
really funny.
Yeah. In a way, I guess he was the most, not innocent, but not pure, but maybe dumb. I guess, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, right? He wasn't as like conniving as the other characters. He wasn't
Yeah.
smart enough to. I kind of felt bad for him in some ways.
He tried so hard.
Yeah, he really did
Yeah, you
try
could
so
tell.
hard.
Well, let's go over our words of the day. There was a line that I did. Economy, business, first class. 그 사이엔 달랑 커튼 하나인데. There's only 달랑 one curtain, but nobody crosses it.
It's like a mere, just kind of nothing but.
Yeah. So basically, she's saying there's just a curtain dividing it, and nobody dares cross that line. 달랑, simply, just.
Simply, yeah.
Or you could also say like 달랑 이거야? It's just this.
Right.
Like somebody like buys you a present, and don't say this, but you could say 뭐야 달랑 이거야?
달랑 이거. Oh my god,
This
that's
is
so
it.
rude. Or maybe you looked really like you looked forward to a meal or something. This like
Yeah.
cute, like great restaurant. You heard rave reviews, and then you go there, and then it's just like meh. And then you're like, 아 뭐야 달랑 이거야?
달랑 이거야? It's just this. Or what else? Is there a positive way to use 달랑? I don't think so, right?
Well, maybe in terms of like, yeah, maybe in terms of even the curtain thing. Maybe
Yeah.
you can talk about like a wall that's very like that someone might think is impossible to get over, but then you're
Right.
like, oh, it's merely just a
Wall.
it's just a small little barrier. You can literally just pass through pretty quickly.
If you're dating someone that's so busy, and then you meet them and they're just like, oh, sorry, I have to go back to work again. And you could be like, 달랑 1시간 보려고 이렇게 고생한 거야? You just came here to see me for 1 hour, 달랑?
Are you bringing this up from my conversation with you on one of my dates?
No? What?
Are you sure?
When did you
I
meet
was talking to you about this like I think maybe a few weeks ago.
about a guy you met 달랑 1시간?
20 minutes.
Who?
20 minutes. They canceled on one day and then they were like, okay, let's meet the next day instead. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then we met the next day and then they were 20 minutes in, they were like, I'm so sorry, I have a work call. And then they came back and they're like, oh my gosh, I have to go. I was actually on call today. They were journalists, so I mean,
달랑 20분 보려고.
달랑 20분. I was pissed off.
FYI, no, I was not referring to one of your dates, but come on, let's be real. I heard so many stories from you. I lost count at this point, David.
That's true.
So yeah, 달랑. SRD says tea. You guys, when you listen to DBDB with David, you get these daily in-between teas.
Yeah, I've got tea. I've got so much tea.
What's our next expression?
Yeah, the next expression is the one that 난 너한테 다 걸었으니까. That's the one that 명호 said, basically saying I'm all in.
Yeah.
I've risked everything.
Yeah. 다 걸었다.
On
걸다
you?
means to like hang on
Yeah.
something. So it's like I put everything on you. I'm
Yeah.
hanging on you.
Yeah, I'm hanging everything on you.
Yeah, I bet it on you. So it's like betting term. It's a term for betting.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's something you 다 걸었어 to? Is there anything you devoted your life to?
Maybe my dog.
카노한테 다 걸었다.
Kado, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone's like, why aren't you in a stable relationship? Or why don't you go out more often? And why don't you go out in club and, just enjoy your single life? And I'll be like, oh no, 난 카노한테 다 걸었어.
Yeah, I'm all in for Kano.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're betting it on Kano. I think that's a pretty... Okay, I think honestly though, it's a hard word to make a new example of. 달랑 could be easy.
달랑 could be easy, but I mean, it's a very particular... There's not much flexibility with 나 너한테 다 걸었으니까.
Yeah.
아니면 it doesn't have to be 너에게. It can be on something.
Yeah, like?
Uh,
난 내 꿈을 위해 다 걸었으니까.
oh yeah. Or
For my
공부,
dream.
or studying.
Studying. Anything you devoted your life to.
Yeah. So it doesn't have to be a person. So it can be
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. So we learned two expressions, 달랑, which is like merely, just, simply, and 걸다, to bet, to go all in. You guys can do your homework in our YouTube chat while we go listen to a song. Create new sentences using the two expressions on this screen that we just learned, and we'll be back to mark them. This is 눈부신 계절 by 양파.
아주 오래된 이야기일까 우리가 보낸 계절 얼마나 지났을까 기억에 굳은 살을 눈물로 도려내도 또다시 자라나 또다시 채워져 가끔 행복해진다는 게 웃어도 된다는 게 어색한 일이 됐나봐 달빛 저 모서리에 눈물 달래듯 기대어 우리가 함께 했던 계절이 없었다면 아픔도 없어질까 다친 맘을 열어 다친 문을 열어 눈부신 계절을 기다려 살아내는 동안 다신 아프지 않기 또 혼자가 아니기 마냥 우리가 함께 했던 계절이 없었다면 아픔도 없었겠지 그랬다면 얼마나 좋았을까
Let's check out your homework. Bahar says, Kaho's song. I guess these are lyrics. 다시는 나를 잃고 싶지 않아. 내 전부를 걸었으니까. I don't ever want to lose myself again because I'm all in. Mika says,
어제 월급이 들어왔는데 전부 빠져나가고 달랑 10,000원 남았어.
It was payday yesterday, but everything's gone now and I have only $10 left. Irina says, 요즘은 내 인생이 달랑달랑이었다. Lately life was so meh. Do you think this works?
요즘 인생이 달랑달랑이었나?
Poetic. Let's just call it poetic.
Yeah, if you say like 달랑달랑, it makes me feel like 덜렁덜렁, like
달랑달랑,
something
덜렁덜렁.
hanging,
Yeah.
like
But-
loosely hanging.
Poetic.
Yeah, I guess poetic.
SRD says,
돈이 1,000원 달랑 있어서 많이 살 수 없어요. You might want to switch the 달랑 to the front of 1,000원.
so 돈이 달랑 1,000원 밖에 없어서
Yeah.
많이 살 수 없어요. But this is also great. Sikasa says, 그 면접한테 다 걸어서 무서운데 다시 부르지 않으면 괜찮아. 탈만 일이지, 그지? 괜찮아. 다 괜찮은 일이지, 그지? I went all in with that interview, but if they don't call back, it's okay. It's gonna be okay, right? 혜원 says,
어릴 때 서태지 왕팬이었던 제 베프가 전 재산 탈탈 털어 부산에서 서울까지 갔는데 달랑 태지 오빠 모자만 그것도 멀리서 보고 왔대요.
when I was younger, I had a bestie that was a huge fan of Sotteji, so she used up all her money and went all the way from Seoul from Busan, but she 달랑 saw Sotteji's hat from far away.
Oh, that's what they meant. Okay.
Yeah.
They only saw the hat.
Yeah. Steve says, 빵집에 긴 줄을 서서 기다려서 리스는 들어가고 조금 작은 빵이 달랑 것 같았다.
Steve?
Great story. Please fix it, Tabit.
No, it's just like it's one long line with no spacing at all.
빵집에 긴 줄을 서서 기다려서 리스는 들어가 달랑 작은 빵을 샀다. So I guess 달랑 always comes in before.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
the mere whatever you're
Yes,
trying to
yes.
express or explain.
Well, good job, everybody. I like the creativity. Let's move on to our next scenes. What scenes are we doing?
Okay, yeah. This time it's gonna be with Donghoon and Yeonjin, and it's basically after Yeonjin finds out that Donghoon has been the teacher for her daughter.
예솔이.
Yeah, so it's starting to. Yeonjin is kind of feeling a little bit threatened now for, a good reason because Donghoon is obviously out to get her. So
Yeah.
this is kind of the the confrontation between these two. And there is also a second scene where Yeonjin is basically trying to pay Donghoon off and
Yeah.
be like, "Leave me alone."
And Yeonjin was the main girly that bullied Donghoon.
Yes.
So she is the girly. So this time you are the girly, Tabit, and I am Donghoon. So please cue the BG.
You're really Yesol's homeroom teacher? So this wasn't a coincidence.
No, there wasn't a single coincidence getting here.
So I walked right into your plan. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought you'd end up with some loser living a miserable life. 제법이다. When did you start planning all of this?
I'm disappointed you don't know. My dream, 박연진. I told you we'd meet again.
Must have been fun. Every step of the way.
Getting here was hell, but now that I am here, yeah, it's kind of fun.
You should have just died back then.
Why would I? For your sake? Someone like you gets to live just fine. Why shouldn't I? I stayed alive and here we are again, especially today. This is fun. Welcome to my gym, Yeonjin. I'm so glad you haven't changed at all. So let's talk about what I'm really curious about, Mrs. Yesor's mother. Your daughter, Yesor. She's bright, gentle, kind. She's the punishment you'll have to face.
I'll kill you. Touch my daughter and see what happens.
I like to see that. What exactly can you do to me? You already destroyed my body, you broke my soul. What's left? Transfer Yesor? Don't even think about it. Move me somewhere else? Not happening. From now on, you just take it. Just like I did.
Just sign one line in your own handwriting. Just sign that you'll stay out of my sight for the rest of your life. No need to keep up appearances. I told you, call me. You're not seriously doing all this just to hear a sincere apology, are you? We're almost 40. That's that's a bit childish. Don't you think? Donghoon, what do you expect me to do about something that's already in the past?
Of course not. Don't apologize. Do you really think I put my teens, my 20s, my 30s on the line for an apology? You need to be punished. If God is on your side, that's a sentence. If God is on mine, that's divine retribution.
You're holding someone else's kid hostage. And you think God's on your side?
Hostage? Me? What did I do? Did I choke her? Hit her in the stomach? Slap her? Burn her with something hot? What exactly did I do to Yesor? Why would I encourage someone who can't even understand why a rainbow has 7 colors? Or nothing, or notice fruit ripening? In my classroom, things like color doesn't matter. 단지 그게 너한테 조금 불리할 뿐이지.
How do you know that?
You think Yesor is all I have? There's plenty more I can do. For example, parent-teacher conferences. Those don't involve just the mother, do they? So don't test how far I'm willing to go or how far you'll be pushed, because I want this moment. Watching you slowly fall apart to last a long, long time. Let's take our time and try out together, Yeonjin. I'm actually enjoying this. I think David is taking acting lessons in between these weeks.
No.
What's happening, David?
No, but like I've already watched this drama before.
True.
So like I know like the emotional context and like what's happening and what stage they're at within the drama and everything. So it makes it a lot easier for
Yeah. Have you ever met someone like Yeonjin in your life?
sure. What do you mean?
Not met, but
Like
have you
a-
seen someone like
Like a crazy, like conniving,
Yeah.
two-faced.
Yeah. Like, have you? I have.
Oh, yeah. I think I have. I think I have. Maybe not to that degree.
Uh-huh.
And to the point that they'll ruin someone else's. Actually, yeah, I think I have.
Maybe if they have the chance and
Yeah,
timing.
maybe. Right. But for sure, I've met some pretty two-faced people that were pretty scary when I look back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're out there.
They're-
It's not a fantasy.
And you don't know. You really don't know.
Mm.
Because what is it? Even Yeonjin, her husband didn't know. Her kid didn't know. Yeah.
They're so good at it.
hmm
Yeah.
And I think that's why she's so terrified in this scene because obviously Dong-eun has done her homework and she's obviously spent a lot of time with her daughter and she's knowing all of these small details like the fact that she's colorblind.
Yeah. I do have tea about this Yeonjin girl in my life, but we don't have time, so let's move on. Maybe next time.
Oh my god,
guys.
you can't just say that and like not say anything.
You never know when I'm going to talk about this tea, so that means you guys just have to listen to Heart Attack often.
Oh.
Okay. 제법이다.
제법이다. Yeah, that means that something is impressive, I guess.
Yeah, impressive.
Yeah, 제법이다.
Not bad.
Yeah.
不错.
Impressive, yeah.
Yeah. So this is pretty straightforward. If somebody does something, 제법이다. But it's not like a really good compliment, I feel like. It's kind of like, not bad.
It can be very backhanded in one way or another.
Yeah.
오, 제법이다. Like, yeah.
제법이네.
Yeah.
So it could be sarcastic. Yeah. And then I say, 단지 그게 너한테 조금 불리할 뿐이지. 불리하다.
Yeah, kind of disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look good in your shoes.
Yeah, 불리하다 is the disadvantage part and 뿐이지 is like only.
Yeah, it's just only disadvantage for you.
Yeah.
So for example, you could say like, if you do this, 나한테 너무 불리해. When you're in a sports game, hey, if you start there,
Yeah.
나한테 너무 불리해. That's disadvantage for me.
Yeah.
Or if somebody, let's say we have like an award-winning actor in DBDB, it's 불리해 for us.
Yeah. It's like, get out of here.
Yeah, go away.
Go film a movie or something.
Gen Z says, is it a snarky good job? 제법이다? Yeah, I think that's a good way to say it.
Yeah, think of it, it's not, in its core, it's not, but think of it as like thumbs up. You know how nowadays people are like, I got blah blah, and they brag a lot, and you're
Yeah.
not really interested. You're just like,
Cool, bro.
cool, bro. Cool story, bro.
Good job.
It can be used kind of in that way. It's like thumbs up,
Just
Good
try it
on you.
out. Try it out and we'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
So do your homework, guys. Create new expressions using these expressions we just learned, and we'll be back. This is a very bright and cute song, unlike The Glory. 우린 제법 잘 어울려요 by 성시경.
저기 그대가 보이네요. 오늘도 같은 시간이죠. 언제나 조금 젖은 머리로 날 스쳐가죠. 살짝 미소 진 건가요? 혹시나 낯챈 건가요? 아침을 닮은 그대 향기가 날 사로잡죠. 난 궁금한 게 많죠. 그대 이름, 그대의 목소리 온종일 상상해요. 그대 곁에 난 정말 서두르진 않을 거예요. 한 걸음 한 걸음씩 그대가 나를 느끼게 멀어지는 거리 투명한 그대 얼굴이 왠지 좋아 보여요 기분 좋은 일이 있나요 가벼워 보이는 발걸음 살며시 부는 바람을 타고 난 다가가죠 설명서였었지만 오늘은 꿈 얘기할래요 눈이 참 예쁘다고 좋아한다고 조금 서투르고 어색하지만 천천히 알아가요 그렇게 시작해봐요 커봐요 웃을 거면서 내 마음을 알면서 잘 해낼 수 있겠죠 우린 제법 잘 어울려요 서두르진 않을 거예요 한 걸음 한 걸음씩 그대가 나를 느끼게 사랑을 시작할까요 그대 곁에 넌주나 내가 있어줄게요 변치 않을 거예요 우린 제법 잘
Homework time. SRD says when someone says 그림 제법 잘 그리네, I'm like, oh, okay. When someone says you draw pretty well, oh, this is good.
Yeah, that's
제법
good.
잘 그리네.
Yeah.
Mika says
친구가 처음 요리를 해줬는데 제법 맛있었어요.
my friend cooked for the first time and it was not bad. 제법 맛있었어요. Irina
perfect.
says 요즘 날씨가 제법인데 weather is pretty decent nowadays. You guys are nailing this.
Yeah, this is a pretty easy one, I
Yeah,
think.
Bahar says
Yes, Bahar said 맛있는 게 많은 이 세상에서 다이어트는 제법 불리해.
perfect. 아주 불리하죠. 허거를 좋아하는 저에게도 불리합니다. It's hard to go on a diet because there's such good things, tasty things in this world. Mika says
나한테 불리한 조건이지만 이겨내볼게.
it's looking bad on my side, but I'll try to overcome it. Ricky says sometimes when I'm bored, I'll do something 불리하다 just to make it more
Oh,
interesting.
what?
Side quests.
Oh, you like a challenge.
Really, Ricky? I challenge you to send me one message every day in May for heart attack.
Wow.
Every weekday, Monday to Friday. Is that 불리해 on your side, Ricky? Uni says, what are you snacking on, Tabit?
Oh, apparently it's a sourdough croissant. I've never had a sourdough croissant before.
제법 맛있나요?
제법 맛있어.
제법 맛있어요.
근데
Oh, wait.
what?
Yeah, 근데?
근데 다이어트 중이어서 좀 다이어트는 불리한 것 같아.
불리하군요.
네.
I just realized we listened to 우리 제법 잘 어울려요 because of 제법.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah, I just realized.
Oh, you just realized that now? Yeah.
No, I was like, 성시경 갑자기?
Such a random
The
song.
Glory and
Yeah,
성시경.
yeah.
But our PD님 put it in because of 제법. 제법 선곡 잘하시는군요, PD님.
Yeah.
She's
See what she
제법
did there?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what you guys are saying. I guess that's it for our homework.
Yeah.
But you guys were good. You
That was
guys
pretty
did
good,
both
guys.
제법 and 불리하다. Out of A, B, C, D, mark today's
Today's what?
homework.
Homework? I would say that was an A. At least this section was an A.
Yeah, this was A.
Yeah.
Everybody got
Everyone
it right.
nailed it.
Yeah. Okay, we have some time left. You want to talk about anything?
I mean, you want to tell us a story?
Oh, I will. Okay, so there was this girl
Yeah.
that I worked with. She
Yeah.
was a writer
Uh-huh.
at a broadcasting station.
Okay.
She wanted me on her show.
Yeah.
So for 3-4 years, she called me, messaged me. She even came over to my house with like presents
What? Okay.
because she wanted to cast me on the show.
Okay.
And she talked with my parents. She talked with everyone. Like, and she was like, 어머니, like Iris is like, blah, 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 all that jazz.
Yeah.
Like she like went full out. And then she was like, Iris, I'm so happy you can be on my show. Like, when I finally decided I'd be on it, I was on it, and she just straight up bullied me. It wasn't even like she stopped talking to me. It was like she bullied me.
Yeah.
So like I cried every single day.
Oh my gosh.
And she wouldn't let me go home, and she would call me to her office, and she would be like crossing her legs, and she would be like, 내가 네 선생이야? Am I your teacher?
After she did all that?
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, I didn't understand the context. I was like, what do you mean? Are you my teacher? Like, and she was like, do you even want to be here? What do you even want to do? Do you even like, what's going on in your brain? And I was like, what is she? And then she would call my mom before I got home, and she would be like, Iris wasn't trying her best, so I gave her some advice.
Oh my gosh.
Can you please comfort her? Like, if I see you in another broadcasting station, and by the way, I was 13.
You were 13?
Yeah.
She did all that to a 13-year-old?
She just had a miserable life.
That gives me anxiety. I'm surprised that you still like have trust in people.
I feel like people can figure out what show it is because I already gave so much information, which means it's time to say goodbye. Tabby, thanks so much for being with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Our 손명호, thank you. Well, Tabby will be back for next week's DBDB, so don't you guys worry. Last song for today is 처음 그대를 사랑했었던 by 하동균, and with all my heart. This has been Heart Attack, made by producer Chung Hae-won, engineer and Tae-sun and Kim Jae-hee, writers Kim Hae-rim and Kim Kyung-won, and I've been your DJ, Pretty Little Iris, and this has been
Tabby.
Au revoir.
Bye.
누군가를 사랑한다는 건 흐릿해진 기억조차 놓지 않는 것, 그날까지 조금 더 일찍 알았더라면 뒤늦은 아쉬움도 나